Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you the karma reading for the zodiac sign of Leos for the month of May, year 2024. I just want to thank you, wonderful, awesome, amazing Leos, for always showing love and support and coming back time and time again to enjoy my videos and rock with your girl. I appreciate all of you, each and every one of you. You guys are always special to me. You know that, super special to me. These karma readings are about healing. It's about reminders that people did not get away with hurting you and betraying you. Pray for your enemies, pray for yourselves, and just remember, forgiveness is important. It also does not excuse these evil, lost souls from reaping what they have sown. Always go to God. Judgment and vengeance is the Lord's. Always go to God. Stay close to Spirit at all times, and always do what's best for you and your family. Okay. So I'm going to do the karma reading a little bit different because I will be calling out the storyline that comes through using my karma deck. So I will be doing the zodiacs. I will start with the overall energy, and then I'll close the reading with a message from the Love and Light deck, which has Bible scriptures, which I love. So the overall energy is they thought they were too big to fail. Yeah, a lot of people thought that no matter how many times they hurt you or lied to you or betrayed you, that they would get away with it, that they would string you along, they would keep you on the hook. They thought that they would get away with things they hid, documents-wise, court-wise, with family members and friends. So they thought they would get away with it. And this is why God is so amazing for every reason. God has infinite reasons why he is beyond amazing. God makes sure people get their karma on time. His time is the best time. We may want to see things right away, but God knows the right time. Believe me, he gets it right. He does not miss. So people who thought they were too big to fail, they're failing, they're falling. Everything they took from you, things are being taken from them worse. I'm hearing ridiculed. When I was doing the cleansing of the deck, tenfold came out, not once but twice, the same card, and it was blue. And the song Portrait of My Life, it's called Portrait, but it does have the words My Life in it, by Mariah Carey, Portrait. You guys may want to look that up. I believe it's on the Caution album. And it was just a sadness in the air, but also like a reminder that these people are getting what they did to you tenfold. For some of them, it could be 20-fold, because that same card came out twice, and I've added many more cards to that deck. It's super heavy, the karma that's coming back to these people. They're failing hard, and I'm sorry came through as well. For a lot of you Leo, sorry is not good enough. You look at the word sorry very differently at this time, and I don't blame you. You guys feel like, for those who resonate with this, that the portrait of your life is thinking about severed ties, and that is talked about in the song. You guys may want to hear it, and I love Mariah Carey, but I have not heard that song in a very, very long time. But it came through, and I was like, you know what? It just feels somber, but I get strength from it as well, because the portrait of your life, Leo, is to always be strong. It's almost like you guys never feel like you can fully grieve the way other people can. It's like, of course, you go through things and you grieve, but it seems like you can't stay in that energy, and nobody should, but it seems like you have to help save a lot of people. You have to always return back to lion and lioness mode no matter what. But it's important that you guys purge and release too, but you know that your responsibilities are high. You have a higher purpose, a higher calling, and so you always have to find that roar, find that strength, find that willpower to keep going. And that's what makes you a Leo. But it's like other people, you feel like they get to have that real cry, that real, release. It's almost like a lot of you feel like you don't have a long exhale. You know what I mean? It's like waiting to exhale. Your exhale is not as long. I don't know. Hopefully that resonates. But Leos, just know God is with you, and you're strong. You're meant to be. You were built to be strong. But we have, as a Leo myself, we have our days too. In regards to those who hurt and betrayed you, like I said, they're reaping major karma. It's coming down. Like somebody truly feels like a fool. They know sorry's not good enough. For the Aries who betrayed you, this person comes off as likable. People believe this person, very narcissistic energy here. They had the tendencies, but they hid them. You know, they spaced it out. They never grew, and they never wanted you to catch on and outgrow them. And now that you guys have moved forward. People see that they're only likable because of a false persona. In regards to a Taurus that you guys may have been dealing with or are dealing with, you feel like they're soulless. You feel like they sold their soul to the devil. You feel like they're pure evil. You feel like they're devil worshippers. You feel like what they did to you is it just shows that they lost their soul. And you guys are looking at this Aries and this Taurus and everybody who wronged you. They look reptilian-like. They look demonic. They look like reptiles and demons. And I'm not taking aim at somebody's looks because I'm not big on looks. I've never been. But it's what's inside is showing up on their face. It's showing up in their body, in their pores, and everything that they do. For the Gemini who betrayed you guys, they will have to watch you guys have financial happiness. You guys are rebuilding brick by brick from scratch, building up your businesses. You guys don't give up. You guys are not meant to give up. You're not meant to stop. You can take as many breaks as you want, but you are always going to find your way to the bag. God always lets people know that you are his child and you will be taken care of. You will get out of problems and poverty and circumstances that are difficult that most people would have given up. You will find the light. You will come through. You will rise like that phoenix. You will fly again. You will find your wings. You always do. For the Cancer who mistreated you and betrayed you, you know that they built a life with somebody else. Even if you didn't see it, you sense it, you feel it. A lot of them went back to the past, and for a lot of you guys had a Cancer as a twin flame or soulmate. They were not willing to spread their wings and fly. They were not willing to serve their purpose, and it's truly sad because you represent all the happiness, the love, the nurturing, the abundance, the peace, the success. You are bundles and bundles of endless abundance. They threw that away so that they can go backwards because it was comfortable, because they went back they liked that person's sex, or they went back because they knew that person would tolerate things you never would, and never should have to. They downgraded, they stepped down, and they are the biggest fool and loser. For any Leos who betrayed you, they rejected their purpose and their calling. They are in trouble with God for this. They are on the wrong track. You guys chose to get on the right track, and this is why you guys have healing. You guys have peace. You guys have truly outgrown everybody who went against you. You had to learn to let go of men and women who don't deserve you so that you can open a door of what you do deserve and who you deserve. Because who you loved, they just wasn't enough, and they knew it. At some point, they knew it. So a lot of them use magic and mind games and voodoo and trickery and narcissistic tendencies and traits so that they can keep you, but you still sprouted, you still grew, you're still blooming, you're still blossoming, and you always have, and you always will continue to expand your consciousness as who you are. You guys are here to grow. For those Virgos who hurt and betrayed you, they chose addictions. They chose, the drugs. They chose to smoke their life away, drink their life away. They chose to not go to rehab, not get help, pop those pills. They chose to be an addict, and it's truly sad. We hope that they get help, but they didn't heal their karma, so now the karma becomes a part of their life. Truly sad. Libra, for anybody who was infected by Libra, and this is not just STDs, and I'm sorry for anybody who had to deal with STDs, STIs. They may have caused you to have an off-balance pH, or maybe you had more yeast infections than you typically would, or maybe you got sick around this person because they were just dirty and they weren't taking care of themselves like you do. They didn't groom, they didn't do the spiritual cleansings, they didn't try to elevate themselves or take care of their physical hygiene and go to the doctor and dentist. This person may have been for the streets. Whatever it is they infected you with, you guys learn to go get clean, go get help, stay close with God and pray, go to your altar, go to your spiritual teams. You guys are all about cleansing and cleanliness is close to godliness. They are going to suffer for what they've done to you. Some of them will get infections that may not be cured. I feel like for the majority, if not all of you, you have something that probably can be cured or treated. For the Scorpios who hurt and betrayed you, you know that they're very insecure people on the inside. They lack confidence. They are not aware of self. They don't have self-love the way you do. They watch you love yourself and care about yourself and not give up on yourself. They should have stuck around you and treated you right because they could have learned a lot from you. It's sad how so many people have stunted their growth and they choose to be stuck in the past. They keep going round and round that hamster wheel. It's truly sad. For the Sagittarius who hurt you, they are in utter darkness, complete sadness. They're crying. They go from like can't sleep, can't eat, overeat. It's like they have no balance. They don't have good rest. They don't have good sleep. They don't have peace. This person is lonely. They're sad. No matter who they're around, no matter who they chose over you, they are truly sad. For the Capricorns who betrayed you, they are now getting betrayed. The shoes are on the other foot. Everything's coming back full circle. It's coming back around. So people are taking money from them. They're taking their energy. They're taking all the love and affection and giving it to others. Anything they done to you is being done to them. And like Spirit showed me, 210. So at least 10 to 20 fold. For some of them, maybe more. We're talking about fold. So these people have many, many more years, decades of bad karma. For the Aquarius who hurt and betrayed you, they have to watch you reach your highest self. They have to watch you win. They have to watch you reap a beautiful, amazing, good harvest. God has abundance for you. Keys to homes, blessings on blessings galore, new job opportunities, new job positions, expanding on your already in place businesses, starting a business. It's about growth and expansion for you. You guys are on go right now and they cannot stop you. You guys have a beautiful harvest. They know it. They want to be a part of it, but they cannot. For the Pisces who betrayed you, they are being humiliated by their choices. People see them as a complete idiot, a complete fool. How could they choose drugs or the streets or to cheat on you, to mistreat you? People don't understand it. They feel like this person humiliated themselves, and people are up in their face telling them about themselves. And believe me, it is not pretty, and they have to sit there and take it because it keeps on coming. To close out your reading, wonderful Leos, you guys have let love light the way. This is Bible scripture, Deuteronomy chapter 31, verse 8. It says, "Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord will personally go ahead of you." Leo, he will be with you. He will neither fail you nor abandon you. One thing you've always known is God has always been there. He will be there, and he got you. So definitely let love light the way. And I want to read from the book. It says, facing a big life change can bring up fears of the unknown. Perhaps you can recall some ways in which your life changed during childhood, such as moving or evolving relationships with your parents or friends. I'm hearing partners as well. This can lead to having nostalgia, believing that things were better in the past than they are now. You may even fear change because your childhood changes are still being processed. Yet throughout all life changes in childhood and adulthood, you are never alone. God and your guardian angels are with you, Leos, every step of the way, aiding and protecting you. They also likely give you helpful guidance to follow. So follow God's guidance. He's with you. Life can sometimes present challenges, and God will shine pure bright light to show us the way. Facing our fears can bring about great transformation, and we can access a deep divine strength that we never knew we had. In stories of the phoenix, this beautiful bird is a symbol of rebirth, new beginnings, and hope. Surrender to the higher power of God, knowing that the Creator has a divine plan to help us safely spread our wings. And I talked about that, not knowing that that was in this particular excerpt that I just read. God is taking you places that other people just can't go. Continue to be strong, resilient, continue to bounce back, go harder, go bigger, go farther. You're meant to do it. You're meant to soar, rise, climb, and be triumphant at all times. You will win through all adversity, Leos. Keep going. All right, keep going. God is with you. Your angels are with you. You will have the life that you deserve. God is moving things and changing things for the best, for the better for you, okay? Let go of what does not serve you. Any people, men, women, partners, the past. so that you can receive what you truly deserve. And you guys deserve amazing things and amazing, awesome, Christ-like people. New tribes, new friends, better things. Keep the ones that are solid. Let go of the evil. All right? Return the evil back to the evil. Focus on your blessings because you guys have many coming in. Leos, I wish you all a beautiful harvest, forever abundance, and all wonderful things to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Bye, Leos.